When you make a mistake, you've got to take responsibility. So I thought I would, if it's okay, I would share with you what happened.
All the news, I was quite surprised that I'd been banned. And it was terrible to see.
Tim Heideker has been trending online for his hilarious take on James Corden apology, not only because he was being funny, but also for pointing out the fact that James' apology sounded like a fake.
This week, right? So when I read this post, I immediately got hold of his phone number. I called him straight away and I told him how upset I was. A good week off? Yeah, what did you do?
I went to Disneyland, I barbecued, I slept. It was 3 for 3, baby.
3 for 3.
It's quite humiliating on James' part that the public can see right through his insincere apology. The TV host kicked off his Late Late Show Monday by pointing out that his dad, who was in the audience, instructed him to own up to his mistakes after he retracted an earlier apology to Balthazar owner Keith McNally. And, like a dutiful son, that's exactly what Corden did. He said his dad pointed it out to him.
But as my dad pointed out to me on Saturday, he said, son, well, you did complain, so you might need to explain. Look, when you make a mistake, you've got to take responsibilities.
In other words, he didn't see any fault with himself, but was apologizing because his dad asked him to and also because he didn't want to get cancelled. Corden then went into apology mode, recounting what happened at the French brasserie in one of the 2 incidents where he was described as a cretin. He said he was having a meal at Balthazar in Soho a few weeks ago, and a server came to the table 3 times with the wrong order for his wife, who has food allergies.
My wife was given the food that she was allergic to, but no, she hadn't taken a bite of it or anything. No worries, we sent it back, all was good. As her meal came wrong to the table the 3rd time,
he then said that he made a rude comment to the waiter in the heat of the moment, which he finally acknowledged was wrong. According to him, he didn't realize that he had made a mistake until well later.
But here's the truth of it, right? Because I didn't shout or scream.
He thought that since he had not done anything bad except being rude to the server, he was okay. That is until he started seeing posts about himself being a rude person. Honestly, this is a simpler rendition of what he meant.
It's true that I get a bit flustered, you know, and the order doesn't come out the right way, which it should. And that's on the waiter. Don't forget, it's your job to get the customer what he wants.
All this started when Keith McNally posted on his Instagram that James was incredibly abusive to his staff on at least 2 occasions while eating there, so much so, in fact, he felt compelled to out him publicly, something that's almost never done by high-end restaurant owners. McNally then banned James from his restaurant but unbanned him after James called and apologized profusely. He even said that if James were to apologize to the servers personally, he would eat from the restaurant free for a year. I still don't know why James would get such an offer for doing the bare minimum. Apologizing is mere human decency. A fan tweeted, his excuse for being rude was so ridiculous. It's made his apology look little more than a positive PR stunt that he clearly didn't mean. If you are allergic to eggs, don't eat omelets or eat yolk. What a load of bullshit. Owners should have kept him banned. Anyways, that's it for this video. Bye.